The White House has restored the press pass of Jim, look at me, I'm Jim, Acosta, but has also issued new rules of journalistic decorum that some say are directed at catching Acosta out so they can take his pass again. For instance, at the top of the list of rules is this one, quote, no White House reporter shall begin and end his last name with the same vowel or act like a 3-year-old buffoon in order to get attention, unquote. Another rule is, quote, when asking a question, reporters must actually be searching for information, not just trying to shout out their stupid opinions, which nobody cares about anyway, especially if they begin and end their name with the same vowel or act like a 3-year-old buffoon, unquote. Yet another rule is, quote, reporters will not be permitted to shout a follow-up question after wresting the microphone away from a female intern while screaming, look at me, damn it, I'm Jim Acosta, unquote. And one final rule is, quote, no reporter shall be allowed into the press room who has a particularly stupid-looking face and gets on our nerves and is Jim Acosta, unquote. CNN is threatening to sue over the new rules, claiming they are unfair because they specifically target empty-minded leftist pseudo-news organizations with lower ratings than that show on Nickelodeon where they dump green goo over some teenage goy box and are therefore clearly aimed at CNN. A federal judge says he will overturn the new rules as violating the First Amendment just as soon as he reads the First Amendment and finds out what it is, assuming it's not too long and doesn't have a lot of big words in it. As for Acosta himself, he stood in front of a bathroom mirror holding a plastic loving cup with a sticker reading best journalist ever and announced, quote, Jim Acosta would like to thank Jim Acosta for Jim Acosta's Jim Acosta, unquote. So things at the White House are pretty much back to normal. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.
I feel hunky-dunky, life is tickety-boo. Birds are winging, also singing hunky-dunky-doo. Ship-shape, tipsy-topsy, the world is zippity-zing. It's a wonderful day, hurrah, hooray, it makes me want to sing. Oh,